already got everything over from here, right? I did. Alright. We Gucci. The Shinra have her. They took her from here. That's what Aerith wanted. Not her real mother. It must have been 15 years ago, during the war. My husband was sent to the front, some faraway place called Wutai. I kind of want to know more about the Shinra versus Wutai war. I mean, this is a game that doesn't really have a strong sense of like continents in terms of like nations or nationalities or anything. It just has like towns. But it seems to imply that like it was a corporate war. Shinra was probably there to do something, and Wutai resisted them. The saddest music. I forgot about this. The old Aerith character model, who just looks huge compared to everything else. Not to scale. Oh shit. That does amuse me so. No, I don't. Or her father? Well, yes. But no. I gotta be an eco-terrorist. For Marlene. Sigh. Sigh. I won't tell Tifa. Marlene is our bro in this game. She got our back, yo. So we can hook up with the flower girl. We're going straight into Shinra headquarters. Here comes Baron. Barrel him down. Boys will be boys. Oh boy, it's time to go back to the wall market. I sure do love the wall market. The wall market is the best. Trademark. Oh wait, wasn't there an item up here? I don't remember. This is one of my favorite parts of the remake, or of the mod, is that like before you really couldn't see like with any real detail inside this tube that this guy turned into a home. But in here you can see like he has trophies on like a shelf there, and like books, TV in the back, whatever the hell, soda cans there. Like this is easily one of the best reasons to play the mod, if you haven't already. I think you're supposed to be able to get back or behind him, but no, whatever. I don't care. I don't think there's anything in here that's like mission critical, so we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Alright, no house, no house, no house. Nope. 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 Omega, nope. I am not screwing with those things at this level. They are not worth my time. Alright, I'll do these. Did we get, yeah, maybe we did. Hey, I'll stay for 10 gil a night. So what I will do while I'm in here is, well, first let's do a save. And then so I don't need fire because that's going to come with Red 13, and I don't really do duplicates when I play FF7 because I generally don't need to. The only time I've probably ever had a duplicate, like I've ever bought a duplicate material, was probably maybe Restore. But generally, I've never had a problem with just having one set of healing materia on, you know, whomever is going to be the heal bitch, basically. Which for the first half or first quarter of the game, it's Aerith. And then generally in the second quarter of the game, I use either Barret or it's either Barret or Kate Sith. I tend to make the new heal bitch. Generally Barret though, because Barret doesn't suffer. He doesn't really suffer any real issues from packing a little bit more materia on him, because he doesn't leverage his strength number for physical attacks, since he's a ranged character. But probably I'll probably end up using Kate Sith, because, you know, Kate Sith is mostly useless for everything else. Plus, I think he has a higher magic. I don't remember who has the higher. I don't remember who has the higher value. I know Aerith does in the first half of the game, but we'll check it out then. So I don't need anything from him. I do need some other supplies though. Supplies. I also need the batteries. Let me see how much I have here. I've got 4,300 gil. Could have just looked over the screen. I forgot about that. You better have batteries. You want to sell some? Hey, you knew. 100 gil for each. Yeah, so that's 3. So that's 300 gil. I've got 4,003 gil now, so now should have plenty of gil for things here. So he already has his assault gun. Definitely gonna buy a mithril rod for Aerith when we get her back. Gonna buy a metal knuckle for Tifa. Do I have enough to buy 4 mithril armlets? That's 350 times 4. It's about 1,400-ish. Yeah, I should have enough. Yeah, 1,400. I was right. Yay, I can do math in my head. 1,400 it is. We can outfit 3 of those right now. Let's see, so I'm gonna move that down. I feel like I should have another all materia. I thought you have 2 by this point in the game. I wonder if the scavenger skerfluffle from last Last week messed that up. Oh well, I'll leave that as is then for now. And then eventually I'll get the elemental materia, and that's going to get paired to Tifa. For now, though, I'm going to give her... I'm going to give her Steel, and I'm going to give him Sense. I never really use Sense at all much in this game. But just in case I need to know, I guess. Yeah, you know what? Actually, screw it. Who cares? Steel I'll keep on, though, just in case I need to steal something interesting. And then we can sell all 3 of the iron bangles. And the Titan bangle. And then we have 1 of these left. I'm going to hold off selling... Oh, we can sell off the bronze bangles, too. Nobody needs those. Yeah, I don't really keep common armor in this game. Because who cares? Plus, you know, you can buy it pretty much throughout the entire game. I mean, you don't get access to Midgar until Disc 2, I think, but... You know, if you really, really want to have, like, one of everything, then you can go back and get it then. I try to keep weapons, though. For the most part, because there are some weapons, that... There are some weapons that are necessary. Like, anything that's double or triple materia, I will definitely keep, because those are... immensely useful for grinding out AP on stuff, especially in the late game. Want to see something awesome? Follow me! But yeah, I definitely keep those type of weapons. I'll probably end up selling some of the earlier weapons, the ones that you can sell. Just because I don't really care, but I mean, if I don't have to, then I usually don't. I mean, you really, if you've played this game enough times, like I have, or even if you've only played it like once or twice, you generally don't have to, like, you can generally buy most things without having to sell too much. Guild management in this game is not really that hard. Unless you really want to kit yourself out with like a bunch of extra stuff. But like I said, since I don't do multiple... I don't do multiples of materia, and I don't... I don't really buy a whole lot of extra stuff. I generally have enough gil all the time for the important things. Like armor and weapons. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. I also don't buy... I do not buy anything extra for non-party members. So you'll notice that when I do go to buy weapon and armor upgrades, I will not buy for like any of the other characters that are not in my party, unless they're going to be coming into the party soon. Wait, what's happening here? Oh, that's right, I'm supposed to go up. This section always messes me up sometimes, just because there's so many weird ways you can go about it. Oh, this part. Let's see if I can get this in the first try. Nope. It's a tricky one, that is. There we go. Second try, that's not bad. So you get an ether out of that, which means you have to go through this loop again. But worth it for an ether. And again, I really try hard not to use ethers at all, because you cannot buy them until you get to... It's either Nibelheim or Rocket Town. I forget which one. So basically, all the ethers that you get given to you in item boxes throughout the first part of the game is all you get. Like, those are not something you can buy until you get to... I'm pretty sure it's Rocket Town, but I could be wrong. You're not just thinking of going for the main entrance. Hell yeah! We're gonna do this avalanche style. Let me do a save here. So I've done this both ways. I've gone through the front, and I've gone up the side. Going up the side, I think, is the best way in terms of items. I forget what all the different items you get for going each direction, but unfortunately, this section is long. Which is why it's not the most exciting one in terms of battles. Plus, you don't get any of the EXP from fighting stuff if you barge in. I don't remember which one I did the first time I ever played this game. I want to say I probably did this, though. Any game that gives me the option of kind of like not having to fight or, you know, basically do like a sneak around option, I generally favor. And it's not because I'm like, you know, pacifist or I don't want to fight people or anything like that. It's more so that usually in a lot of games the risk-reward like a lot of the games encourage you to do that. So usually when you have the non-fight option, they'll give you something cool for doing so. It always tends to be more of a positive incentive than a negative one. Plus, in RPGs, I mean, if I don't have to fight things, I don't want to. And when I want to fight things, I want to. So like I have spots in this game that I will use to grind with. Like there are places that are my designated grind spots when I want to actually grind out, you know, levels and AP and whatnot. Otherwise, I'm fine with the amount of EXP and AP I get from normal battles and bosses in this game. Like, I'm definitely not speedrunner tier in this game by any... Yeah, see, you get an elixir. Like, I'm definitely not speed runner material in this game, but, you know, I know my way around it enough to... Looked like an item. I know my way around it enough to play it pretty, you know, pretty efficiently, I should say. And it just keeps going and going and go. I wonder if it's actually 60. Like if you actually climb 60 floors. I didn't actually count. Maybe when I put the video together, I'll count. Six and a half hours later. What is that, an item? No. I always think it's an item, and I'm like, nah. Rotate. Rotate. It's not an item. Also not an item. Definitely gives your thumb a workout, though. I thought there was an item at the end of the stairs. I wonder if I missed something. Yeah, well. Come on, go. What? Way to miss. Way to miss. There we go. Just one? Okay. Got him. Stop messing around, boy. But we're going down. Wait. Oh, we are going down. Holy shit. What? Did I... Does it mean I'm gonna have to fight stuff on the way up? Guess not. I just want to know what Aerith is up to. This guy couldn't get modeled. Damn it. I stuck out by a little bit. Ow. I gotta do it again. Let's not fuck it up this time. Ooh. Alright, we good. I know that. Let's see, where's our... Thank you. No. Nigel, stop. Nigel. You're good. Stop. Now we get to do this mini game. Why, I never. The mayor's a librarian. $500 gil. Alright, so this mini game. Urban library research. Let me get a sticky note up first. You'd want to... stop. Okay. So this is the Urban Development Research Library, so we have to find a book in here that's not part of Urban Research Development. Problems with Plate with Midgar, that's a book. Midgar City Maps, that's a book. Midgar City Maps, that's a book. Reactor Construction Chart, sure. Illustrated Guide to City Planning, most likely. Modern History of Midgar Space Program. That is definitely not part of this collection. 16, so the letter 16 letters, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So the first, so one of the letters is an M. Our next collection is scientific research. Data on experiment edibles. Mako weaponry, I don't think that's part of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The next letter is going to be a K. Just to make sure, let me just make sure, yeah, Dr. Buzz, Ancient, that's Science, and that's Science. Alright. Next collection. This is probably going to be Space Dev. Diminishing Mako energy and planet movements. That sounds spacey. It's also space. Space. That is not space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's O. I'm going to bet that the keyword is going to be Mako. But just to be sure, let's check the last library. Peace, Preservation, and Weapons Development Research. Plans for new land weapons. Materia Military. Helldigger's Peacekeeping Law. Soldier Membered by Class. Economic Report. And Mako Energy and the Rise in Life Forms. 1, 2, Mako. Yep, we were correct. The keyword is Mako. Shut up, baby, I know it. Yeah. Keycard 65. And we get the Elemental Materia bonus. Yay! So what this does is if you equip it to Tifa, this gives Tifa halve all ice damage. And trust me, that will be important in some of these battles. Especially, Genova battles. Very useful. Oh, this one. Alright. So there is a puzzle to this. Shinra Floor 63 puzzle. Let me see if I can pull this into OBS. Alright. So as you can see, I pulled this one off of, I think it's one of the, from GameFAQs. This is how to do the Floor 63 puzzle. And get all the items. Because you definitely want all the items. So, let me get that back up here. We start the puzzle. It says, warning, don't go through the air ducts. Screw you, we do what we want. So, door 1's up here. You go over to door 2 here. And then come in here. So we grab a coupon. Get into the vent. Go up. We get our second coupon. Go out the door. Open up door 3. Get our last coupon. Go back into the air vent. That's it. Did I almost clicked the wrong button. So this gives us star pendant 4 slots and all materia. Very cool. Very nice. That is definitely what one wants. So the star pendant protects against poison, which is very useful. And we're going to actually put that on Barrett, which will switch over to Aerith soon. 4 slots I'm going to save for Aerith, because she will definitely be using 4 slots. Probably not immediately, but probably after we get out of Midgar. And then I'm giving all to Cloud. To do bolt-alls, because, I don't know, I like doing bolt-alls. I've had a thing, ever since I played this game from when I was a kid, that I always ran lightning on Cloud. Cloud was always my lightning guy. And that's really the only piece of green materia that I ever put on him, because I usually keep him very light so that he deals maximum melee damage. But I always keep lightning on him because, I don't know, I just think it's cool that he casts lightning. I thought lightning in Final Fantasy was cool before lightning was a character, making me the ultimate hipster. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, son. Alright. Onward to floor 64. This is just sort of a rest floor. We can use it to grab some quick Z's. Save our game. Maybe get out the door. That'd be cool. There we go. Continue on. Onward and upward. Oh. Actually, is there an item in there? There might be. There is a megaphone in here. We'll be getting that megaphone later in the game. There's an ether there, yes. Alright, that was the only thing. Definitely like your ethers. Very useful. Alright, so this annoying monstrosity of a puzzle is the building Midgar Legos puzzle. And for this, we have to get pieces of the puzzle out of locked chests, which I forget which one is the first one, obviously. There it is. And we get random battles on this floor, so that's fun too. Get wrecked. Unlocks the next box. And basically, you just have to do this. Because, you know, the game devs hate you and want you to do a bunch of dumb, unnecessary puzzles to before rescuing Aerith. I do hope in the remake that we don't have to do these stupid puzzles. There's a lot of activity on my street for, you know, it's supposed to be quarantine. I believe there's one more. Yeah, up here. And there's one piece intentionally missing, which is the sector that they hadn't finished building. This gets you the key card, and we're off to 66. Only one random battle, so that was good. This floor, okay. So this floor, we get to sit in on a meeting. $10 billion gil. Oof. I wonder what 10 billion gil is in 2020. 2020 gil. Well, actually, if you think 10 billion gil is $10 billion in 1997, then, let's see, what is, 10 billion in 10 billion 1997 today? $1997 in 2020. Inflation calculator. Alright, here we go. So 10,000 million billion. Got that right? Yeah. So 10 billion from 1997 to 2020. equivalent to the purchasing power of $16 trillion in 2020. Holy crap. Wait, no. Not trillion. I'm sorry, I can't read. Wait, 1,000, million, billion. Oh, I was right? 100,000, million, billion. Okay, 16 billion. Counting so many zeros. So 16 billion yen. Or billion zen. Gil. Whatever the currency is in this game. Truly, Japan predicted what the American presidency was going to become in 25 years. Where everything is run by Trump Inc. Saved Sector 7 from avalanche. So dropping a plate onto people is saving them. I see. Hojo looks way more menacing and like way more Hojo in the update. Breeding her. I like how he says that, breeding her. Flush on the way out. Wash our hands because we're in the middle of coronavirus. I didn't wait 20 seconds. My bad. We're just gonna stand here as people walk by. We're not inconspicuous or anything. Alright. Now we're on 67, where Aerith is. Good guy Hojo's gonna leave the door open for us. That's not the first time you've seen him, Cloud. Oh, wait. Soldier 3rd class. Haha, missed. Ow. Also missed. Oh. Do. What? Come on. Level 12. Oh, here we go. Time for creepy stuff. Totally didn't see Cloud there, obviously. Barrett takes a look and is like, don't even know what that is. Who cares? We moving on. Alright. So here we get poison. Hurrah, hurrah. I think... Do we get another poison? I think we get another poison. We get doubles of something. I'm not going to equip it immediately, though. One of the things that always made this game interesting to play the first time was that, like, every new piece of material you got, you were like, oh my god, I need to use that right away. A lot of material in this game is just junk. Both are on the brink of extinction. Hojo, what are you doing? It's a good thing Rule 34 wasn't around for this era. You know, here's the thought. How did Red 13 not kill Hojo here? Like, if he had just killed Hojo here, most of this game wouldn't have even happened. Important plot point. Barrett. And nobody wants to sub or give me money to put their own name on the characters, so that's what you get. But you know, if you want, you help me out. I did take Barrett, which had the restore materia, so this might be a tricky fight. Might make it through this. Wrong target, but that's okay. Let's actually do a sense. Oh, he doesn't have much HP. We got it. Basically, there's no reason in attacking the 3 ads there, because they just respawn if you kill them. So you basically just have to focus all your efforts on the guy in the back row. Alright, so change party. We're going to do Aerith and Tifa, all girl team. And let's pull all the equipment off here. So moving Barrett over to... oh, whoops, 1 second, I need to equip Mithril Rod, Talesman. Okay, now she can do... yeah, so we get fire from Red 13, which is why I didn't buy it earlier. So now we have that, and all. And restore and all. We'll keep steel on that. And I don't think I need a reason for poison at the moment. Though I might use it later on. And we'll go ahead and heal up. We're good. And we'll get our first enemy skill materia, which will be extremely leveraged later on. Grab a couple of potions here, since we used ours. He gives us the 68th floor keycard. We get a couple more potions here. Alright, so I think the stream is stabilized. We can try again. But I wanted to go to floor 69. Up, please. Too bad. Would you like the mustache on or off? Off, please. Too bad. It's time to line up all the filthy criminals in front of Shinra. See, I don't know who's more Trump, President Shinra or Rufus Shinra. Hard to tell. Talk to my secretary. You're so brave. I like how they put Aerith in her own cell, Cloud and Tifa in one, and Red 13 and Barret in the other. Like, you'd think they'd put, like, Aerith and Tifa in one, Cloud and Barret in one, and Red 13 by himself. Or just put them all in their own separate cells because it looks like there's enough for each person. I don't want to know how Red 13 and Barret are doing. Ha! Notice how Barrett was the only person who asked why the door was open before he went out the door. Ow. And just swap the pendant over to her. Or actually, no, I have the other thing on her. Should probably put that on somebody, though. Why do I have another sneak glove? No, good Tifa anyway. I don't recall getting one. Oh, crap. I know who it came from. It came from Row 13. Oh, well. We'll keep it on Tifa. Why not? They're really targeting her, aren't they? Get wrecked. Let's keep going up the bloody trail. Hey, President Shit. Oh. Oh dear. Palmer. It's Palmer. What a crew. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Alright, Cloud and Tifa's materia. I think... Alright, hold on a second here. So here's the thing. I always do this every time I do this fight, and I want to make sure I do this properly this time. Because this guy cannot be hit with close-range characters. So... So Barrett will be able to attack, but he will not be able... Like, he'll be the only person who can range attack. The other two will have to cast. So I'm going to say remove it. And let's make sure we're up to speed here. So... her loadout is good. His is going to be... His is going to be Lightning All. He's going to be our cover guy. And... Red 13 is going to... Actually, you know what? Let's do... We're gonna do that. Whoops. Because I think what that does is that will halve lightning damage, which I think is what these dudes might do. We'll give him a star pendant. Okay. We should be good. Let's rock and roll. We'll actually do this fight properly this time. Instead of the weird half-assing I did before. Weak against lightning. So I remembered to bring the bolt this time. I didn't think Bio affected him, but for some reason I thought it might have. Sensor cannon charging. Oh dear. Ow. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Wake up. We could get some wind. Red 13 asleep on the job again. Ooh, man. That's cutting it close right there. 6. 6 health. Oh, you have 2? Okay. Now you have none. Nice. Alright, so I need... that. I'll take that back. I thought he had something to steal. Maybe a cat? Oh, alright. Kept thinking he had something to steal for some reason. His face looks so beautiful. That's all for today. Reconstruct my list here. Alright, we're good. We're just gonna run. Time for the best FMV in the entire video game. Besides the one of Tifa towards the end. Got him. Ooh, doing good at this right now. Yeah, get wrecked. Didn't do too bad, all things considered. Gonna get the triple limit breaks. Tifa gets the final blow on that. And we are out of Midgar, boys and girls. Just pout. And we're gonna get the all-girl party. Barrett's gonna mock us for it. Thought you'd do that. And we're out of Midgar. Yay! I believe the custom sweeper has an enemy skill, but we don't have the manipulate yet to get it from it, so we'll be back for that one at some point. Actually, when we get Kate Sith, for that matter. Alright, we are in Calm.